Hi, hello again. I'm Amber with Performative Physical Therapy, and we're here today to talk about a treatment technique for Achilles tendinopathy. Definitely something that we see quite frequently in runners is that pain on the heel or a little bit above the heel where the tendon inserts. Today we're focusing more on that mid-substance discomfort that we saw in Courtney, who we analyzed recently. So today we're going to talk about two different forms of heel raises, one of which you'll commonly see in eccentric training for the Achilles, but one that sometimes gets missed. So I want to make sure that you are aware of both of those techniques to ensure that you hit both muscles that make up that Achilles complex. So we're going to start with the straight knee that you're probably more familiar with, and then we'll go into the bent knee for the Soleus eccentric control. This is typically done currently over a 12-week period, and there's different trains of thought as if it should be painful or non-painful. I'm usually in the train of thought that I don't want it to induce too much pain with my athletes, so I'll have them do about 3 sets of 12 to 15 every day for roughly 8 to 12 weeks to make sure that we build up that eccentric control that's going to help them with controlling their tibia as they're running. So we're going to get a few videos going of what those exercises look like, compensations that you may run into, and how to make sure that you're doing those exercises correctly. So one way to start is double leg eccentrics. So you're going to push up with both feet, okay, and then slowly lower down. That's your key there. For her, you can see there's a difference in the movement pattern between the left and the right leg, and her right one is the one that bothers her. So that's pretty interesting to see right here. Now, Courtney, I want you to try to do a single leg. So go up with both feet, and then lower down on your side that doesn't hurt you. So go up with both, lower down on your left. Nice and slow. Okay, a little challenging there. Okay, put both feet back. Good. All right, so go ahead and come up, and let's see what your right side looks like if it's trying to eccentrically control going down. So push up with both, and then slowly lower down. Pretty darn tough there. Okay, so we started pretty hard with Courtney here on the bench. You can also take it down to the ground. So Courtney, just step back. Let's see what it looks like just on the grass. Okay, so you can again start with both feet going up and slowly lowering down. Okay. Right, now let's try the single leg. Again, starting with the left foot first. Up with both, slowly lower down on that left side. Good, so a lot more balance, a lot more control there with more contact. Good. All right, let's see your right side. Still definitely a little more challenging, a little more pronation. Good. All right, so the next one we're gonna do is Soleus. So go ahead and gently bend your knees, please, Courtney. Okay, heel raise similar, okay, and then slowly lower down. This one's usually a little more shaky for most folks, so don't feel bad if you feel like you're stuttering on the way down to the ground here. Good. All right, now you'll notice with this one, she's holding onto a bench beside her. So feel free, if you're losing your balance, to utilize something to help you feel a little more sturdy as you're going through these activities. And then you can progress to reducing your upper extremity support. So now, Courtney, let's see if you can tolerate a single leg. So up with both, slowly lowering down. Let's do the left side first. So we can see that stuttering there. Good. I'm intrigued by what this right side will look like for us. Okay, up, good. Still a little bit more pronation on that side for sure. Any pain with that so far? No. Okay, good. So you've got double leg, single leg, and then of course you can always progress it to be on an elevated surface. But we're just gonna show you on the ground for today. Other things to keep in mind if you want to progress it even further, as you're up on that elevated surface, you'll let your heels go beyond like the step or beyond the bench height so that you're actually dropping below neutral. That's one way to really kick into that higher level of this exercise. So good. Courtney's probably burning pretty good in those calves right now. So we'll give it a stop there. One last one. Good.